What's up, beautiful souls? And today I'm here with a review of this really pretty looking deck, Earth Warriors Oracle, Rise of the Soul Tribe of Sacred Guardians and Inspired Visionaries. So usually when I get a deck, I always look at the review first, find a couple of reviews, look at the images, and see if I really connect with the deck. Because often when I buy a deck, well, not often when I buy a deck, a few times when I bought a deck in the beginning, when I just started out buying multiple decks and not just work with one, I bought a deck based upon the cover, and I really liked the cover. And then it came in the mail, and I didn't like the entire deck. Like, I looked through the cards and I was like, oh no, it doesn't look anything like the cover of the box. And I was kind of disappointed there. I do work with a few of those decks now, but I wasn't ready for them back then. But this one, I saw this cover, and without even looking up a review, I bought the deck. It just called me. I felt like I was being called. I felt like I needed to work with this deck. So today I'm going to do a review for you guys. It's a deck from Alana Fairchild. And let me see. Yeah, here. And the artwork is by Isabel, Bryna. I hope I say it correct. It has 44 cards and a guidebook. It has here a little bit of information. It's a pretty big box. Let me see if I got one here. Here I got a box of usual Oracle cards with the standard size. So you can see that the cards are a lot bigger. Oh, see? A lot bigger than your usual regular size. So yeah, this really called to me. I love the colors. I love the symbolism in it. I love both religions and spiritual aspects of this. So let me tune into these cards. First, I want to show you the guidebook. It's a pretty big guidebook. It's more like a book. But as always with Alana Fairchild, she has like really deep meanings to the card messages. It's black and white, so there's no color in there. How to use the deck. There's some background information. The Divine Feminine speaks. An introduction. Guardians of the world. Who are the Earth Warriors? And then we got the content there, so you can get to them quicker. I know already I'm going to like mess up a lot of the names, so excuse me if I do. We got the back of the cards. It's a matte finish. Has a little shine to them. Really soft, really pretty, see? It's okay. It's not really thick. I'm going to show you the cards now. Oh, let me do it like this. We got number 1, the beauty way of the Navajo. I hope I say this right. I hope I say it correct. Navajo. So see, it has beautiful colors. Got card number 2. Turquoise Changing Woman. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce some of the names on there. I got a lot to learn about these beautiful souls. Puma Power Awakening. Because I don't know a lot of them. She guards the waters of life. Circle Cross of Tenton, rare intersection of heaven and earth. So I really like these cards because she has a lot of like different cultures in there. different spiritual flows. I'm going to call it flows. Different spiritual sides to them. Medicine of the Butterfly. Kachina. Alina. What must be shall be. So I usually don't work with decks that look like this. She who rides the all brings justice. Because I just have a different style, I think. A different style that I prefer. Blessings of Kumu. See? I shall not say anything. No good thing shall be withheld. So there's a lot of symbolism in there. I have no idea if they connect to what the card meaning is. Guardian of Patuchuku. I really like this one. It's really feminine. A way of the divine feminine revealed. Sage of higher knowledge. Chill. Medicine of the rainbow jaguar. And then she got this. So this is a sideways card. We are the ones we've been waiting for. I'm not really extremely fond of cards laying sideways. Power of the good. But I don't really mind it at all too. I do kind of think when I do readings for clients, I just prefer it to be really easy for them. Stand in the light. And I think sideways cards are not really easy for them to read. Out of the darkness, the light is born. At least not straight away. Blessings from the son of Hana Pacha. So they are very colorful. Chakana, time to cross the threshold. And I don't know, I feel like coming home when I see those cards. Star of Venus. Very earthy, very spiritual. Hearing the truth. Honor of the ancient king. Moon cycles in there, I like it. Remedy of the grandmothers. So this gives me a very Mexican vibe. We got another one sideways. Guardian of the Amamuku. Aumuku. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm going to research and learn. Blessings of the Supreme Being. This is so beautiful. And another sideways. The beautiful place. Put a child there. Lion, unicorn, erupting volcanoes, water. There's a lot there. There's a lot going on. I do have to say there's a lot going on in the cards. All of them. Sweet paradox of empowering grace. Immeasurable power of the hard way. I feel like they're really activating cards. It's already like pulling at my solar plexus. She rests to create. I like this one. This really applies to me right now. The precious and rare. A lot of butterflies in the cards too. Divine might foretold. Pacha Kamao, nourishment of the soul. I'm curious if this has anything to do with karma. We've got to read that up. Child of the light. Spirit of the warrior. Mandala of the moon. Mandala. I don't know how to pronounce it. I love how she uses a lot of moons in there. It's a really feminine deck though, gotta say. Soma from the Galactic Heart. They're very healing too, these cards. Second chances bring success. I dig that. Got another one sideways. She with Andine Emerald Heart. She with the Andine Emerald Heart. I'm so curious to see what these cards mean. Like, they're not really easy to read. King of the Red Hawk Tribe. There are a few clues in there. I think you can go wild with them. But knowing Alana, she goes pretty deep into what the card means. Sorceress of Light. And I usually also say to my students, like, try to learn to read your cards intuitively. Progress of the path. But I know Alana Fairchild has some really deep and beautiful, insightful meanings to the cards. So I would definitely recommend for you to read what she has to say about the cards. Honor of Light. Did I say it? I didn't say anything here, right? I said here, progress on the path. In each other we find ourselves. Honor of Light. And the last one, the White Buffalo Woman. Hopeful heart, see her sign. And in the book, when you pick out a card, you got a little bit of nourishment of the soul. No, not nourishment of the soul. The text, like, oh, sorry, do you see it? Yes. The title, the nourishment of the soul, and then you got a little piece about the card. Then you got how to print and how to understand it in a reading. You got the spiritual guidance there, but she also has a healing process. All right, so this is really beautiful. You could do a lot of healing work with this. I would definitely use these cards. I don't think I will be using them for clients. To be honest, I really don't. Maybe for clients when we're going to do some sort of coaching or mentoring session, but I will not do them or use them in a reading, or I will not use them for YouTube readings, or no, I don't think I will. But I'm definitely going to use them to meditate. I'm definitely going to use them to do the inner work, shadow and light work. I'm definitely going to sit with them and do healing work with them. I find them really attractive. They're really speaking to me. So I'm really curious what will come up using them. I think it's a pretty deck. It's not a deck that I would usually buy. I really don't regret it, because I think it's pretty. I think it's really pretty, and I think I'm being called to it for a specific reason, that will help me evolve as a soul. So I like it. If you want to buy the deck, I will make sure that I put a description in the description box. I put a link in the description box, so you will be able to purchase it yourself. If you have done so, please let me know what you think of the deck, how you will be using it. If you already have this deck, please let me know in the comments how you use it, what's the way that works for you, how does it feel for you to work with the cards. I want to shuffle it. I want to give it a shuffle, and See, it's like really big. It's really, really, it's like, and I have small hands. I think I will do it like this. No, I will not do it like that. I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna get a card and read a little piece of it, so y'all can get a feeling what this deck is about. No good thing shall be withheld. I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook. Number 9, got endings there. No good thing shall be withheld. And the universe wants to express its creativity, healing, and brilliance through you. It does not want to be limited to repeating what has already been. Newness needs to burst through you in the startling expression of abundant life. You are guided into unknown territory, guided to go beyond that which you have known yourself and your world to be, so that something original and necessary can be brought to life. The universe knows all that you are in need of, so that you can best attain your destiny. All shall be provided for you. Expand your faith to allow for the greater workings of Great Spirit. So this is like really pretty. I really like this. Like I said, she is amazing when it comes to her explanations of the cards and how to use them. So I would definitely recommend this deck for a lot of self-work, healing work. So when you're going through your healing processes, you can use these cards to give you some clarity and to give you some tools and ways to work with it through healing. I probably will use it in my Heal Yourself course program. Because I think this will be helpful to use. So yes, this was my opinion, my thoughts on this deck, and if you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments, like I said before, what you think of it, how you will be using it. I really love the artwork, and I really like Alana Fairchild's way of expressing things, and things will go into depth. And like I said, I will definitely use this for working on evolving and healing myself, and I really do that a lot. So I will be working with this deck a lot. Okay, beautiful day to you all and a beautiful life. See you later, alligator. Goodbye.